Good evening, y'all. Got a few things going on today, but first and foremost, y'all, the video I posted yesterday, I watched it today because somebody made a comment, and I was like, I usually watch them before I post them just to see if there's anything that I didn't catch while I was making it. But I made it during my break yesterday and didn't pay any attention, and I just posted it. I watched that today, and I need to apologize for that A.D.D Hot Mess that I gave you yesterday. Welcome to my brain. That's how things work in my brain. It's all jumbled together, and it's supposed to come through this nice little sieve, so it's all strained and organized what it's supposed to be. There's only one hole in the sieve. It doesn't go any further than that, y'all. It's just a mess. I'm not gonna take it down because I own what I am. I'm an A.D.D Hot Mess. I should have just named this thing A.D.D Trucker. Got an ADD trucking moment today. I don't know if y'all have ever had a tonsil stone. Maybe a new term for you. I discovered my throat's been hurting for like 2 days, and I thought it was an earache because it was moving up into my ear. Oh, I don't have these in. It was up into my ear, and I thought I had an earache. Then my throat started bothering me really bad today, where I couldn't even swallow. And I went to brush my teeth this evening, and I noticed a white spot. I thought, oh God, it's a pustule. I'm gonna get tonsillitis or strep, and that's the last thing I need coming back on the truck yesterday. I just didn't want to deal with it. So I looked at it closer, and I even got my camera in there, and I had the light going on. I was all about it, and realized it was like a pocket. What it is basically a calcium formation in the pockets in your tonsils. So I Googled some home remedies, salt water, a water pick, those kind of things. I don't have a water pick. I got a toothbrush. I'm not doing anything with that. The last one that I came across was a Q-tip with, a moistened Q-tip, and you can go all back in there and you get that thing out. That's what I did. I spent 5 minutes gagging in a Love's restroom, but I got the tonsil stone. Sorry for the TMI, had to tell y'all about it. It's a first for me, never had a tonsil stone, and I would like to blame Eric Rosenzweig. Never even heard of him until this dude worked for me, and now I got a tonsil stone. So that was an interesting end to my evening after parking today. Oh, I'm in Nebraska, by the way. I'm not sure what little town. I'm in a little town in Love's in Nebraska. Just stopped at the first place I saw because I was running out of time. Was headed to York, Nebraska. That's where I was headed to, but was running out of time. Couldn't make it all the way there. Got my load information, so I'm gonna do this little roundy trip thing between North Platte and Grand Island and Hastings, and then they're sending me to Wisconsin. Y'all, I've never been to Wisconsin. I'm excited about that. What I'm not super stoked about is Wisconsin in December. I don't know if I've told you my fears of snow. I'm pretty sure I have. I'm pretty sure I've just lit into that in a few videos. But I am a little concerned. From Wisconsin, I'm going to that other state up there. I'm telling y'all, that area, that whole up there where Detroit and Wisconsin and Chicago, that could all be one state for all I know geographically. If it's west of the Mississippi, I can tell you where everything is. East of the Mississippi's a little different story. I got Florida, Mississippi, Georgia, and all that good stuff going on. But anything north of that, y'all forget it. Y'all, I'm out. I don't know where none of that stuff is. I know where New York is. You know why? Because it's on the TV every December, January 1st / for the ball drop. That's the extent of my northern and northeastern Minnesota. Oh God, Minnesota. That's where they're sending me, is Minnesota, y'all. I've seen movies. I've seen videos. I've seen FedEx drivers sliding down driveways to their icy death. That's not for me, but it was the best load that they had. Otherwise, I'd be going back to Houston, which I've been there a million times. I'm doing this to get some new experiences. I just didn't think they'd be terrifying. It's a little terrifying, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, ADD trucker moment of the day, y'all. I had to deliver a load of bananas to Del Monte in, see, here's the ADD stuff, Kansas City, Missouri. I got there were no other trucks. The window was from 8 to noon, and I got there at 11:58 because that's how it worked. Hold on, y'all. Oh my gosh. Glasses are driving me nuts too. 11:58. They gave me a door right off the bat. I was super stoked, but it's a kind of a narrow backing situation. So I didn't have a whole lot of room to pull forward, and I was facing into the door that I needed to get to. So I had to make this U-turn thing to get my rear axles back where they needed to be. They were like, open your doors, back into door number 3, we'll get you unloaded. They want to go home too. It's Christmas Eve, man. They want to get out of there. They're ready to go home. So after 25 minutes of backing because of this weird little situation, it wasn't a strong backing day. I'm just going to say that. I have strong ones, I have weak ones. Today was definitely not a strong point. But I got in there and I was so focused on backing in. I got it backed in, got the tires chocked, got back in, and I sat there for about 15 minutes and I was like, they're still not unloading me. I was wondering what's going on. And then I get a phone call from Kansas City, Missouri, and they're like, hey man, how are we supposed to unload you when your doors are closed? I did that. I didn't open my doors before I backed into the door so they could unload me. Once I opened the doors and backed in, they had me done in 15 minutes because they wanted to go home. I felt so bad. The guy came out and he gave me my paperwork. He's like, Merry Christmas. I was like, thank you so much. I'm so very sorry. Merry flipping Christmas. Have a great one. Enjoy, because he was headed to his car. I was their last guy. I was the last guy. That's my ADD moment of the day. I forgot to open the doors. That was the main job, was to open the doors so they can unload me. So, got done there, headed over here, got my orders, and I'm going to Wisconsin and that other one that I already told you and can't remember. And again, I'm going to straight up apologize. I think I had a little flinger there, y'all. I'm going to straight up apologize for that video yesterday. But I'm not going to take it down. It's going to stay up. I mean, you're more than welcome to go check it out and see my ADD moment. If anybody wants clarification about what I was referring to, or the Dwight D. Eisenhower interstate system, or anything from that video, please feel free. Message me or write something in the comments. I'll clarify what I was saying. If I need to, I'll redo the video because I feel like a doofus. That's basically what I did. This is my life. Welcome to Pickles Realm, everyone. This is how I live, and you are privy to all of the secrets. Until next time. Mwah.